It's Shay Seeking, and I'm back with another video. All right, I just got finished getting dressed. I need to do my makeup, so I just wanted to come down here and do this really quick before I go. Um, mm, yeah, okay, let's just read. All right, so we're at October 15th, okay? It says read Mark 5 through 6, okay? But we're just going to go ahead and start with this, okay? And it says the feeding of 5,000 is recorded in chapter 6. There are many lessons we can learn from this portion of the scripture. Now, this 5,000, I don't know why I feel like this is like some kind of function. This may be some type of, I don't know why I keep feeling like I feel like somebody is like exploiting or exposing or even promoting, okay, someone's work or something. I feel like this could be something like this, or some type of, I'm not going to say a concert, but some type of session or meeting or something where 5,000 people may be joined watching something, because I don't necessarily think that this feeding means 5,000 people are eating food. Now, that doesn't mean that today 5,000 people aren't eating some food somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is this energy. Also, when we say with one fish, if we really break that down and look at what we're talking about, this could be like, again, a fish out of the sea. This could be, this even giving me is this even giving me Page of Cups energy, okay? Which is a messenger, okay? And then we got the fish. Last night, the fish out of water that was on the ground was feeding, all right? So again, I don't know. I don't know why I mean, even if somebody wanted to go the gruesome route as to how the Christians used to torture people back in the whatever days, 1500s or 1600s or whatever, they had these measures of cruel ways to punish, okay, people. Now today I feel like it's more mental games. It's more, again, I was watching Handmaid's Tale, and I was watching about like the girl being in the box or whatever with the little holes in it for a couple of days. They kept her in there to punish her. Now, I feel like that they could literally be doing that to some people, some places. But I feel like, again, I deal with mental attacks. Okay. So I feel like that's just, again, you feeling like you're in a box, you feeling like, you're boxed in, you can't move. It's like a type of feeling or something like this, as I feel like people would be getting in their homes, amongst themselves, right? You may even feel restrained or isolated or like an island, or like people don't, it's something like that I feel like this could be talking about with these different ways to torture. They give us this perception, and it's so gruesome, and it's scary to a lot of people, like, oh my goodness, I better follow the rules or this is going to happen. And then when something like a mental attack happens, you're not really aware that that's what's happening, and you don't know how to work your way through it and almost normalize it and be able to conquer these particular things, because it can make you want to do something erratic, or make you want to do something you normally don't do, or it can make you just want to sleep, or it can make you, I just feel like this is what I'm picking up on, some of the measures that may be being used in this day and age to control a population. Okay, but that don't have nothing to do with the feeding. The feeding could be, like I said, this could be somebody feeding 5,000 people some food, or again, we consume energy, information, things like this. Okay, so this could be something like this. This could be an antidote, some type of medication or something someone may be giving someone for something to heal something, to fix something. All right. It says, we see in it what we can. Okay, we see in it what can be done with one life totally yielded to the master. So I feel like this is some kind of energy as well. One life totally yielded to the master. Now, I don't know what this could be, a slave master. This could be some other kind of master magician or warlock. This could be some kind of grand master, something or whatever, with some kind of society. It could be anything, okay? It could be God. It could be Luke. I don't know what it's saying, because it's just saying, thus far, it's just saying yielded to the master. It doesn't say God, Jesus, Christ, nothing like that. Jehovah, nothing like that. It just says yielded to the master. Okay. So again, this could be bowing down to, or I don't know. Mm. This could be serving. I'm seeing somebody saying, something Lucifer, but I'm also seeing you know, somebody on the ground praising God. So again, that's what I'm seeing in my mind. Okay. It says a small boy had 5 loaves and 2 fish. Hmm. I feel like I don't even want to say what I think this is saying. Okay, because that might be too much for y'all. That may be too much for you. I feel like this is some type of I don't even want to talk about what I'm seeing here. Had 5 loaves and 2 fishes. I feel like this is a service or something. Like I said, I feel like people are being used, people are being weaponized, and people are also being treated as like service stations, certain type of people that carry different traits or DNA or something like this. Again, this could be in the metaverse energy. This could be some kind of, holographic energy, or this could be, again, some type of clone wars where they're using entities to ruin your, allowing other doppelganger energies to use all of your identity and everything like this. They may even look like you so that they can blackmail you into doing something that you may not you may not do. I just feel like, again, I don't know, but I feel like with this 5 loaves and two, uh, a small boy, this is making me think about abuse. I don't know why. Male and females, okay, abusing a child or being some kind of way with a child. This is just what I see. I have to say what I see. But this could be also, like I said, some loaves of bread and 2 fish. I'm just telling you, okay. This could be somebody cooking up some damn, doing a fish fry. You know what I'm saying? Right? Okay. So again, it's up to you to discern. Okay. But more than that, he had a willing heart to give what he had to the master. Okay. This could be also, like I said, some kind of slaves. Okay. This is somebody giving up some property or something, because it's the video. I didn't even pre-read this, but I put like "let freedom ring" or something like this. Okay. Um, so I feel like this is also people like not being having their freedom here. I feel like there's little things that are happening. Like, today I was gonna go somewhere, and then it just so happens that there's something wrong with my tire or whatever. Okay. So I may be able to take another car, may not be, but when I'm talking about taking another car, somebody's like, oh no, don't take that car. Don't take that car either. It's this, and that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm like that. All right. It's just like blockages or whatever like this. Okay. Even late starting, I just feel like there's just this energy of just a heavy presence of don't go anywhere, just stay home, like I feel this energy, but I kind of want to go somewhere like I planned on doing, just to prove to everybody that everything is okay. Okay. But then what do you just have to prove anything to anybody? It could be even to myself though, that I'm not really worried about anything, and I'm thinking about like not necessarily where I'm going. Okay. I don't think I have anything to worry about. I'm just talking about the drive, okay? Other people plotting. Okay, there could be some new rules and regulations I'm picking up, okay, in certain colonies or something like this, okay? Because this is giving me more so the zombie fighting is over or something like this, or it's still always going to be going on, like if we talk about like the Walking Dead, but we're at the part when people are starting to build their little colonies or something like this. It feels like that's what we're talking about here. Okay, this could also be when angels fell from heaven or something like this. Okay, if that happened this time. All right, and this could be, again, like I said, people being productive. Okay, looking up, well, probably looking up or linking up with their tribe or that share the same vibe. Okay, that could be that. All right. So again, it says this is a familiar portion of scripture. Verse 42 says, and they did all eat. Okay. This could also be teaching or learning here. Okay. And we're filled. Okay. This could be filled with information. This could be anything. Okay. Excuse me. It says also 12 baskets full of fragments were left over. Now, yeah, you know what? I mean, it's funny that we just had zombies here, okay? Because I don't know why. I'm just telling you what's coming to mind. Usually, what's coming? We have trillions of people in this world, or billions, or whatever, okay? And so it's not. I don't know why I feel like this is something very gruesome. to be honest with you, because there's a lot of talk about, like I said, abortion, and a lot of talk about things like this, and it just made me think about a clip that I was watching about abortion and how they say that like sometimes pieces are left inside or whatever. So this could be this kind of thing here. I'm pretty sure this is in a place where, this is supposed to be going down or something, but I'm just wondering if everybody is looking at, we keep talking about Roe v. Wade, what people are having to do possibly in other, in other avenues or whatever to get things done. This could be how people are making extra money or something like this. Again, we talk about things that are past, present, and future, and things that are seen and unseen. Somebody could be doing this for some type of portions here to eat or to, something like this, okay, to survive on the run or something like this, okay? Also like that baby boom energy, this could be also, like I said, something about, this could mm, this could also be something, like I said, about like some type of baby boom here. Now this could be some kind of immaculate energy, or this could just be, I'm noticing that, I don't know, like, I mean, just to be honest with you guys, I feel like there's a lustful splurging energy coming up and around me, okay? Just checking myself and checking my energy. You know what I'm saying? Checking myself and checking my energy over the past couple of days. I'm wondering what this is, okay? I feel like people are trying to manipulate a situation or turn people into like a lustful energy. I can feel or sense that energy as well for some reason over the past week. Very heightened sense of something. I don't know if this is because this is cuffing season or, something like that. But I feel like there's a very strong, it could be a natural occurrence, or this could be also, like I said, something that's being done strategically. But this feels just very gruesome that I'm reading right here, okay? I'm seeing cadet. The same thing I told y'all last week when I pulled up to the school and I seen that bus backed up to a school, and it had like 77 marked on it, okay? I feel like this, it was just making me think of something very gruesome. Like, where has that van been or something like this? You know what I'm saying? Hmm. I'm telling you, this could be a traveling band of nurses or something working, I feel, for a god, possibly. Now, let's go back, okay? Because again, there's some stigma on like abortion, okay? And I feel like when we talk about the fact that laws and things are going on in this text, I'm wondering, even when we're talking about Roe v. Wade, we know that there is a element to this where we're talking about a fetus in a womb. But there's also a portion of this that we're talking about abortion cutting people off from a nation. Or nation building, nation, because that would require you to be connected telepathically or connected in some kind of way. So some people have chosen to usurp or to cut off the real owner of the, I don't even want, I'm not saying like a title or a deed for a house, but from some type of contract or some type of something. So you're basically messing with somebody's destiny, because if that element or that person's mind is supposed to be basically in the zone or in the mix when it comes to building this, I really can't see, by besides jealousy, envy, or strife, or again somebody, I feel like it can only be that, because if there was ever a problem, say somebody's on your team and they're talking too much about the plays or something like this, there's a way to say, hey, this is how we do it or whatever. But I feel like this is on purpose, because I feel like this group of people, these groups that are forming, they, however they do it, that's their business or whatever. But they definitely have some type of text or some type of emailing system or email list or something like this that they send out in order to be on one accord. I don't think it's happening naturally. Some of these people are chipped or something like this, possibly, whatever you would call that, okay, or tapped in on that level. And they're also being used by, again, science and government and leaders and things like this, world leaders, in order to promote something. So again, it's almost like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You may be dealing with your best friends and people that love you, and you may be dealing with people that are imposters. It's a heavy energy of imposter. Again, some people might have to check the database all the way from childhood all the way up. You know what I'm saying? To see if you really rocking with, people that really got your fucking back. Okay. And that's just what I feel like in this day and age. Okay. It's just like I said, taking heed. It doesn't have to mean that you're having these people around you, but I just like to just say, be aware, be vigilant in this times, because I feel like people want us to just be like Pleasantville, and smile and do all these things and act like, everything is cool. But I feel like there's a low key casting of darkness that's still going on. We got the devil sitting right on top of this deck right here. All right. And we got crafty counsel going on here. Okay. So somebody could have been even conspiring. Okay. This is like somebody, kind of like in a secret room or in a secret corner, speaking something like this. But somebody could be even speaking this shit boldly now. This could be also like when it's in reverse like this made me think that somebody is broadcasting. Okay, 3 or more people might be using their power, like we said with the 3 hats here, in order to manipulate a situation. Okay, to weaken one, to weaken a brother, to sell the brother off into slavery instead of, I feel like, again, this has to do with a brother maybe bringing something into another brother. All right, but they playing games. That Knight of Pentacles that I said, somebody sitting there, slow, or they want something from you. You know what I'm saying? First, before they give something to you. This could be also, like I said, a King of Pentacles. This is in reverse here, and it could be an Emperor in reverse, okay? They might be on some more reverse type shit. You know what I'm saying? You got this feminine energy in the 8 of Swords right here, so this could be some type of protective measure here over this energy here. We have protection out here. Protection has been coming up a lot. We got a protection still at the top of the deck here, all right? Because the water element is gone here for cleansing. I feel like the water element is the overseers in that energy. Okay. And I feel like the water people are the ones. I feel like somebody was making a comment about why I call the water people, but I think that this may be somebody that's calling themselves like the head mermaid energy. So again, if the head mermaid feminine energy don't want to be nobody to be calling on water, that means that they may be doing something behind the scenes that they don't want to be looked at by these particular energies, right? Because it's like this person, it's like a somebody coming in to do like a check to see if everybody's doing their job right. They may have been getting some complaints about some fucked up things going on in the background. And I feel like, again, this is why we have this protection here, because the water is not there anymore. Okay. So this could be whatever you want it to be. I'm thinking of a couple of places where water is not there. But again, it's that energy. It's that energy of a masculine energy. I don't know. His phenotype really reminds me of my family. Okay. My father's fathers side. And so I don't know. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's that energy of you own this shit. But then you got this energy too of 3 bad motherfuckers, okay? I think this is something he said to get some shit done, okay? So I feel like, again, this could be this energy. I don't know, something about the Empress in me. It may be that I'm coming out energy of the World card energy, like a barrier of protection or something about being on a pedestal or being protected or something like this. But I feel like there's a masculine energy calling somebody down into duty or to act or something like this, okay? But there's also mourning here, all right? Because this could be other people that hung out with this energy that want you around, or these could be people that want to now call you in. You know what I'm saying? We got the sun right here too, okay? Because of some type of death or attempt at it or something like this, okay? This could be somebody, again, a Queen of Wands in reverse that was dealing with a masculine energy, calling somebody in because they maybe want to set somebody up to get rid of somebody because they're tired of maybe worrying about somebody knowing what these people have done behind the scenes. All right. Or this could be also, tired of thinking that one day somebody's going to figure out what's going on and burst, and compromise the situation. This could be also, because this is what I've been worried about, compromising a situation where people are trying to help someone. This is why I'm like, ugh, sometimes when I do messages, I'm like, oh my goodness. I guess I would rather be doing something out in the field some type of way, instead of this, because my mind can go there. It can reach behind corners. Like, I'm not like really literally a mind reader, but I can tell people's energy off of what they're saying. I can tell you if somebody's lying. Okay. But I feel like my gift, the fact that they're trying to block me some kind of way, maybe in the frontal lobe or with my third eye or being able to see something here, even maybe with the crown or the corona, there's something else about me that can go to another place. I can always go to that other place. It's harder for me. It takes a lot of strength out of me. All right. And I feel like a lot of feminine energies that are in competition in tarot land and things like this, they try to use that as an excuse. Like somebody's tired all the time, this, and that. And some of us are just those type of conduits. So when we do go there, we had to do a little bit more work than others. So it can drain us, especially other people are also draining us of our energy. So it's something like that, okay? So anyways, all right. So I feel like this could be I don't even know why I'm hearing cadaver. I don't know. Let's just pull like 3 cards or whatever and see. Again, I'm not a tarot card reader. I am an oracle and seer of God, and Jesus was being questioned, okay? We got the Ace of Swords popping out there first. So there's some truth to what I'm saying. They didn't really want, I feel like they were locking him up because they didn't want him to be exposed and what was going on. All right, because you know he came in and knocked over them tables, them I say slave traders. Okay, we have Temperance, the sea nymph, like I said. Okay, like I said, I think it's something about this water energy not wanting nobody to know, because I'm trying to see who is the Serenas. Who are the Serenas? Who is the you know, the mean old lady on Handmaid's Tale, the head lady? You get what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily worried about the Queen of Wands energy, the little, you know, Queen of Wands energies that's just, you know, doing their thing on some kind of level. I'm talking about these people that may be luring, you know what I'm saying, people out into the field or something. Now, this could be your calling, but it could also be your fucking ending. Okay, so this is why it's just something about discernment. Whether we're talking about the waters or your own fucking people, it's something about discernment right now. Something about illusions and something about manipulation. Somebody could be manipulating something to make a Scorpio look some kind of way, but one of these Scorpio energies is a savior energy. One of these masculine energies is putting in work. Okay? Is there a good I'm just wondering, again, is somebody trapping the good person and keeping the other bad people out with that whole smash and grab energy, or with some other type of energy here? Are they calling good evil and evil good? Is this a group of people, again, that maybe we're all the same skin tone and we're trying to target or X out people that may be helpful, that may be of a different skin tone or something like that? Again, I feel like past, present, and future is what we're talking about. All right. Was it even ever about that? Or were we always talking about light and dark energy? We got the 7 of Cups. This is the sun in sackcloth looking out at these illusions to see, you know, what's going on here. Okay. This could be some type of, like I said, missionary work, okay? This may be some kind of activist work. Yeah, so this some kind of master. Somebody's being worshipped as like a head something, okay? It says he or she can multiply it, okay? So this could be also talking about, like I said, information or something like this, okay? This could be also, I don't even know why I'm seeing, like, yeah, some type of information, some kind of something here. Value of something here. He or she can do over and above the expectations with what we may believe to be a limited talent. Okay. So, oh, something about somebody's talent. What came out? What was this? I want to see. I have to see. We have the fire, passion, union, balance. Grounding. What was it that was out here? Hidden talents. The night song. So a cardinal energy. This is like king energy. Okay. Yeah, something about this came out last night. Hidden talents. And then the infinite possibilities. The skull of stars. Okay. So again. Yeah, okay. But then we got this black cat energy. So this might even be the gift of manifestation. People may look at you like, oh, you don't have anything to offer, but you might be a master manifester. Somebody might even know this about you and like to use your energy again in the sleep realm. A lot of this shit is getting done, and I feel like people having whole full meetings in the sleep realm to get people to manipulate people to give things up or sign things over or forgive people for shit. It's something weird like that with hypnosis at distance or something that's going on here, or that was at some point in time. All right. So again, these messages are probably for those who just are sitting back wondering what really did they really just go through, or something like this. It's like you're not tripping. Okay, some of these things are actually occurring or whatever. Okay, or have in the past. Okay. But I feel like again, somebody don't probably want somebody talking about this, but we're not talking about it blatant. You either have eyes to see and hear ears to hear to ear. You see what I'm saying? All right. I'm trying to hurry up, okay? Because I wasn't supposed to take this long, okay? So we have again temperance at 50, the sea nymph, okay? So I don't know. This could be like I said, some sea energy or Watson energy that may have something to do with whatever this energy is. I'm trying to see, like I said, who is the Serena? Who is that one really mean lady that is like the headmaster of the handmaids, okay? And what does it really mean in 2022? Because I feel like people are making it seem like it's a matchmaker thing, and I feel like some of this is dating, like speed dating, or some type of in the highways and byways or Clearport or whatever. All right. It just is. It's cuffing season. Okay. All right. So let's see. Okay, if we but totally yield all we have to the master. Okay, so yeah, this could be this as well. Okay, somebody like putting forward something here, like you know, like patronizing or something, or offering something to a master. This could be anybody. Okay, a master magician. It could just be to a pastor or something like this. Okay, I even just heard that. All right, to multiply it. Okay, this could be an entrepreneur. Okay. Oh, okay. This could be like I said. Okay. So I'm seeing the pyramid, the caste system for the pharaohs. All right. But again, I feel like this is also that time. So discern properly. Know, have your P's and Q's or whatever. Because I feel like you know how back in the day people used to have these schemes or whatever, where it's just like, yeah, put all your money in the pot or put all your money right here or something like this. Okay, but it's like if nobody have no money. But this remind me of one of those stories that it said one of these people, it said in the Bible, when I think Jesus was passing through and giving some people some money or something like this, or people were supposed to put money in, but the woman didn't have anything, so she gave something else. But it's also making me think like, then when somebody came back, when Jesus was away or something, and somebody came, I don't know if it was a Peter or somebody came in and they said, what is he doing here? He didn't put in, how did he even get in here or something like this? Okay, so again, this could be like a club. Okay, this could be a mental space. Something about seven. There's something about these seven, 77, 77, 777. So it could be like that. Something about a click or something. I just talk about general reference to general things that's going on universally, or at least within a nation. All right. Again, I don't know these people. I don't know where they are. I haven't met with them. I barely leave my house. It's just this is what comes to me. Again, with the information I've obtained over time. All right. And I feel like again, we could be talking about something that happened in the past, but it's making me think about one of those things where people, everybody give their money to this one person, and the person come in like, oh yeah, yeah, and then that's it. You don't see your shit no more, and the person is gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why why a storyline like that just popped in my head, right? Now, do as you please. I'm not saying that nobody should be building with nobody and all this other stuff. All I'm saying is I feel like this could be maybe a time for something like that. This could be also like, because it's even making me think about even when they're talking about you know, campaigning, like a campaign trail. Okay. Endorsements or something of that nature. But this is also somebody that can turn something over quickly. That's just kind of scary. Okay. I mean, because we are even talking about trafficking in any kind of sense right here. This could be even some type of healing or fixing, nurturing, or something like this. Okay. Like if you have a gift or something like this, and maybe something is faded, somebody can, you know, help you gain it back. Or like if you lost your creative niche, somebody can probably, like, you know, help you intensify it or something like this. Okay. Okay, but again, some type of limited talent. Okay, this may even be somebody evaluating to see what somebody has to offer or something in some type of group setting. All right, we have Dwight L. Moody. Okay, um, once heard Henry Varley say that it remains to be seen what can be done through one man who is totally yielded to God. Mm. I trust that if you are not completely yielded to Him, that this might be the time when you'll say, Lord, take my awe and magnify it for your honor and glory. So I don't know what this is talking about, okay? Because I was just thinking about something about, okay, I told you guys I was picking up on this yesterday with the people that are being held back online. I feel like somebody is patchy, like like taking sound bites and making you look good, and somebody is taking sound bites and making you look bad. This don't even mean that they're making some mirage or a scrapbook for you. This could just also be meaning like somebody wants somebody else to hear what you got to say. You know, like, I don't even, it's making me think about like back in the day when somebody like, hey man, you want to listen to my CD? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know. It's kind of like when somebody yields to God, like I said, something being, you know, more abundant or something like this. Okay. All right. All right. So this could be, all right. I'm okay. So I'm saying this could be like inspiration as well. Okay. Like something inspirational. Like if you give something, like again for me, I, you know, I can like write something down or whatever, but I can't, like, I don't complete stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? Even if I feel like it's sounding like it could be a song and not a poem, or just a writing, or if my feelings just expressing myself, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't think I could ever come up with like the hook or whatever it would be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. That part just makes me give up on that part. And so it just turns into like some stuff I wrote or whatever. Okay. So I don't know. It's something like this. Okay. But I feel like this could be like, you know, somebody could be being inspired. Okay. By something that someone does here. All right. It says, when we can from our hearts pray that prayer, we begin learning what abundant living is all about. Okay, but I feel like this could also be talking about like sharing. We have serenity here. Okay, and this could be talking about like sharing material or inspiration or something like this, whatever. But like I said, if you're just doing this, I guess, yeah, okay, I could see. So if you have a certain talent or a skill and you're using it and showing to everybody else, then that will, you know, something with those particular people. Okay, it's like somebody being a hidden weapon or something like this. Okay. But I feel like, again, you're not supposed to expect anything in return. But I feel like at some point in time, yeah, because you need to know who you're feeding this to. You could be feeding this to your enemies. These people could be using your very own stuff to come against you. And because they have more numbers or more views, they could be saying your same shit. You will never be noticed for it or recognized for it, and somebody else will. So hence, you won't never grow. And then one day they could just pop this doppelganger out on the stage or in front of people, and they're just going to think that that's you. You see what I'm saying? Okay, so to keep someone back is like, well, this person has all these views. Why would she want to copy off of this person? You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is some kind of energy that we're talking about. Okay, but if something is an inspiration, I never have no problem with that. All right. But there's also, I feel like when people are battling for your man or your position or your something here like this, and people are just like, no, just let them do it. You know, that's just sounds fucking ridiculous to me. Okay. So again, this could be also somebody freeing up someone, or, you know, like I said, with this border open, somebody could be closing a border or working on something here. Oh, ooh, okay. That's a little bit a lot. Okay. Yeah, we got an Ace of Wands here. Okay. Some type of chameleon or something like this. We got a salamander. Okay, is what it's saying here. All right. And then we have a Queen of Pentacles. Like I said, I'm getting somebody's energy right here. Okay. This could be also a silly Sanderman. Okay, this is giving me the energy that I seen on that Not So Beauty channel. Okay. I mean, people be really like doing funny stuff. Like people be like in competition or a secret competition, like you just can't tell. But it's like somebody got a little bit more probably of a hold on a masculine anyway. So like they have some type of other advantage here possibly, okay? Contact or something. So we have again 12 with Serenity. This woman is standing on top of an alligator. So again, this might have something to do with like freedom something. Like I was thinking about like even with you know, Florida or something being like free. I hear they're fleeing California. I don't know where everybody's going. Like maybe the planes or something. I don't know. But again, there's something about like Florida, okay? Florida water or Florida, okay? I don't know. All right. So this could be something too. All right. I don't know. I don't know what people be doing. I don't like to get into like the cliche things that people are doing because I be wondering what's attached to that. All right. But again, it's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I question everything. That's just all. And I like to push through without those particular things or something when it comes to my spirituality to make myself stronger. Like I was all upset, like, man, you know, it seemed like it comes so easy to other people. It can't, I feel like or it came so easy to me before, but then I'm like, but still you can still figure out whatever this is. So I feel like this is just, that's just my energy. I have to take that night. I mean, it's something that I just do. It might look like I'm not doing nothing, but I'm really working on something. Right. So we have a lot of we have again cosmic consciousness here. All right, because I feel like there's something cosmic going on, and I feel like there is something on the level of justice that's coming through for someone here. All right, and we might have somebody standing tall for someone here. All right, with this Knight of Pentacles energy here. All right, I'm just like, I don't even got time for no plan. But yeah, I feel like something about power here. Somebody could have taken somebody's power or try to take somebody's power here in reverse. Okay, somebody could have tried to make somebody give up their gifts. Okay, that's why I feel sneaky siblings and stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. Or even land. Look, we got 9 of Pentacles. Somebody could have stole somebody's land here. Okay. It could be this Queen of Pentacles energy and this water energy. Okay. I like to say Wata. Okay. So this Wata energy. All right. And the Queen of Pentacles that could have been working together. All right. So they may be back on this thing of trying to make a feminine energy look crazy. Okay. So that she, even though she's sitting here, got her nice farmer stuff on or whatever, she's sitting here, she got some carrots in her hand, but somebody's trying to, they were talking about some, this is what I've noticed is really heavy in the tarot community. People will talk about things like, you know, oh, conservatorship, boom, 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 boom. But lo and behold, it's a one person. And this is one thing I want to tell y'all that I likes to say. It could be somebody that's in a group of people, okay? And they could be like the coolest person and the most helpful person to everybody. But there could be one person that motherfucker can't stand. And I'm just telling you, that's when people go wrong. Envy and jealousy is a motherfucker. I ain't never dealt with it towards somebody, but I know what it looked like towards me my whole entire life. I didn't recognize it until now, these days. But now the fuck I know. All right? So, somebody could be awesome to everybody else and be a complete prick to one person. It may even be because they know that everybody else is already against this person, and this you know, they maybe are not, can't even back up what they talk about or what they do, but at the same time they'll do it to this one person because they already know everybody can't stand this person. So, you know, this is somebody that don't normally pick on somebody, but when they get a little bit of power and, you know, then they get a little, we done seen it on episodes and shit like this. We done seen it in our own lives. You know, somebody get a little, like we talked about the school monitor. All right. They get a little bit of power. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got this person up in the school with the school passes or whatever in their little thing on their little waist or whatever. And they act like they the damn police. You know what I'm saying? So this is what I'm saying. Somebody like a goody two shoe that just go too far with the job. You know what I'm saying? But they're not gonna do that with everybody. It's just one person they don't want in the energy. They don't want this person. They feel like it's a competition or something like this with this person. All right. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody can be really ugly. And it can go over the heads of many people. Like, what are you talking about? You just jealous of this person or whatever, like this, because she do like this. And no, it could really be something. All right. And that's just all I'm saying right here. Yeah, we got this Six of Swords. I feel like somebody wants to see somebody leave. They want somebody out the fucking way. They're like, man, I wish everybody looked at me like that or something like this. This could be your current situation at work, at school, any fucking way. All right. This could be somebody trying to call somebody old or tired or something like this, or broke or something, and be sending somebody off. This could be an old woman, okay, going off into, I don't even know why I'm feeling like this got something to do with death. Like somebody going into peace or something like this, okay? This could be an older woman going into peace. There's no child here, and she's all gray haired now, okay? This could be somebody saying, wait a minute. I could feel like this could be also between a grandmother and a daughter, or a mother and a daughter. It's something like this, a dynamic here, okay? Where somebody might have had their stay already and it's time for them to go. I feel like, again, I keep seeing an older woman, right? That many of these some energies are gravitating towards, okay? It could be your mama, your auntie, your great auntie, your grandma, or something like this, okay? But it's your turn, right? But they're still hooked on this mama because this mama is strong or something like this, all right? And this mama might be the only one that can really control you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is what this is. And somebody's having to choose. Like, wait a minute. I don't think it's definitely just automatically that mama. It might be somebody else. But I feel like, again, this is somebody trying to, it's either an older woman or somebody trying to cast someone out like they old, worthless, they don't have nothing to offer. Could be that. All right? Could be something like that. All right? Somebody that's older. All right? This could be also somebody that also retrieves their, I keep seeing some energy of like, remember on Jupiter ascending when the lady was or just something about the fountain of youth, or somebody having an antidote or something like this, okay? That helps somebody stay young or something. And they may have had access to this energy. But again, this could even be somebody withholding from an energy to prove something, but I feel like it's going to prove somebody wrong. Like it could even be like, again, I'm hearing past, present, and future, all right? Where somebody is trying to say, no, I got this skill on my own or something. But this might be also somebody being starved from someone's energy for a minute to see if they still continue to look that radiant. They can still be that sharp. They can still, like, somebody is reserving something from someone or preserving something to see. Because somebody could be like calling somebody an old sea hag that suck on people's energy, and that's the only reason why she's so that beautiful or something like this. And I feel like somebody is getting ratted out because it might be them that actually need somebody else's energy to stay young. And so now I feel like this could, I don't know. I feel like I see two different elements here because witchcraft or sorcery or something is going on here. This could also be somebody trying to push somebody into like some kind of peaceful old home, nursing home kind of energy. Oh, this is what I feel. It could be like a new feminine energy on a block that wants your man or wants your position or something like this. And then they start making accusations about your mental health or something to push you off into some type of facility or some type of other narrative or something. Okay, so somebody could be seeing who works well. Is this a good grandmother? Can she cook? Can she do this? Can she bake or something like that? Which I can do all of the above. I've been taking a break for about 2 years with all this other shit going on. But again, I feel like this is what this is. Okay, somebody's trying to cast someone off us. Like, let's hurry up and get rid of this old wench. Okay, but then this could be also an older woman that got caught doing something to someone else, and now she's going to have to move off to some type of water, something. Somebody could have realized something here. And I don't know why I see like some dynamic of a ruthless or manipulative mother here. You know, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but like I've dealt with situations like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? All children are doing something wrong and they choose the one child, you know what I'm saying, to spank or to punish or to ridicule. when all the children did it. I could not stand when I saw people doing that. Or if I would go, you go pick up your children from somebody's house or something like this, and you notice that their child is the one that be doing this crazy shit. But you might hear them saying, "Oh," to your children, "Oh, would you stop doing that stuff?" But their child is the ringleader that's running everybody else. Like, follow me, let's do this, let's jump on the wall, and let's do, But again, somebody might, instead of talking and addressing their child, I feel like I used to even do that too. Okay, when I used to take care of people's children, okay, and then they would be doing something, acting up, and I didn't want to hurt the child or scare the child, because some children, they just don't like playing with me. My children got a smart mouth towards me, but other children respect me. It's something like that. Okay, so again, I would tell my children, like, okay, y'all stop doing that, and hope that the other children would take heed to it, until we got to know each other. And then it's like, you had to sit down. So it's something like that. I used to use that, and and I felt bad about it too, because it's like, I know my kids was just looking at me like, bitch, I know you see that this kid is the one that's doing this shit. Like, seriously, and I just like to size myself up too, and see things that I've done wrong, make sure I don't do it again, or, I don't know. It's just something like that. The Six of Wands, the moon energy, okay? Some singing bird. So again, this could be this energy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like there's something silent going on here, and it's supposed to be that way. So again, this is something about leaven, unleavened bread too. Maybe being like a narrator of something, like a Gaia energy that's like, but they like, get Gaia the fuck out of here. She's messing up our plans. It could be that, all right? But maybe my position is supposed to be something else that is supposed to be behind the scenes, or working and networking with people one-on-one. But people are trying to act like, I don't exist or whatever. Or somebody don't want, this might be like somebody don't want to play with you, or they don't want you on their team when it comes to, picking who gonna be playing tug of war. You the last one there, and then don't nobody really want to say your name then. I mean, I probably ain't never had that problem, but I'm just saying this could be one of the times when I have that problem. But I feel like whatever this is because somebody is hiding something, period. It's like people want a motherfucker on their team, but then we got to say what the fuck happened for real. We got to tell the truth. And I feel like this is, I don't know. Again, maybe some of you are picking up on this energy, or you have sensed this within the past couple of months or years or something. We're just talking in general, okay? Because I feel like a lot of people is coming out of some kind of energy or cycle or something like, what the fuck was that? What just happened? Okay, what's next? I feel like this could be what people were thinking at some point in time. So again, we have fortune. Oh, we got the Lovers here, okay? Somebody's fortune was in reverse. So like I said, this could be that somebody is holding on to something, okay? They may have lifted these burdens off of someone, but I feel like somebody also lifted something financial away from someone. Somebody's fortune, someone's land. It's definitely so. Somebody, definitely so. It's definitely so that's in somebody's plans. All right, so be careful who you're teaming up with, because somebody could get you into some kind of thing. We got a Queen of Cups. So this could be somebody that can naturally see or use their gifts, and some people that are spying and stalking. They work for their op, or whatever you call Agent Smith or something like this. A lot of people are going to find out that soon. I feel like, again, there's nothing around these three energies working together, but I feel like somebody's hiding something. It's like they already went on some type of run around this motherfucker from the east to the west to the north to the south and collected some shit, and now come back, right, and build something wherever back will be, okay, for you. But I'm feeling like this could also be somebody still denouncing someone from that group, that something that these people have collected that was because of this person is why they're so abundant in whatever this is. All right, but somebody's trying to act like it's not. And this might be a jealous Queen of Cups here that's already looking at somebody's livelihood like they may be having something that they don't have, and they feel like they deserve it for themselves. Yes. Okay, here I come. I'm almost done. For real. Yeah, and we got a King of Swords with a feminine. These could be also feminine energy standing there, full power and potential. All right. And they could be the ones that's plotting against this female to get her. Come on, stop. Plotting against a female or a male to terminate them from their own land. This, what is that? Stop, stop. Do not touch that. I am almost done. Do not touch it. Can you stop playing with me? Get your hand off of my phone and let me finish my video. I told you I'll be there in a second. Let it get turned off and watch what happens to your phone. Okay? So I feel like this could be this. So again, you know, be blissful and be blessed or whatever. Okay? If that's what you like to use when whatever people are doing. I'm just saying, be careful for, I'm just a warner. I don't know why I just thought about Warner Brothers. But again, someone who is like, whatever. All right? We got a Queen of Wands in reverse as well here. So again, it could be a Queen of Wands in reverse, a King of Swords that could be a feminine, and a Queen of Cups that may be working together that was gonna, well, I'm gonna say was going to sneak off with something because this is in reverse. Also, the burdens that have been laid on someone has been in reverse. I feel like this is like God wiping something clean for someone here. But I feel like somebody lost something. If they're wiping something clean, it could be to wipe away what the fuck that they have done. All right, because most of these people have already gone into the energy of land and all these other resources and trust and things like this. So I feel like this is that. Stop. Like, goodness. It's definitely people messing with somebody's portion of something. Yeah, we have detachment here. All right, and then trying to put somebody in service or slavery or servitude here. All right. I'm not going to keep on looking at that because I told you you're being very rude. We have a tower with the gargoyle energy. So somebody could have been about to be going somewhere where there's gargoyle. Matter of fact, I think I put a picture up of some gargoyles on this building that I passed the other day. A beautiful building. I love architecture. I could sit next to an old building all day and just like look at it or look. You know, I would like to go like on a tour or something like this or some old buildings or something. I just like old shit. I don't know. Okay, that's just me. Okay, so we got the tower in reverse with the gargoyle. So again, I feel like this may be, again, a warning, taking heed because I was going to be going somewhere. Stop. This weekend. And I don't know. It's just be all over the place. It's not even fear. It's just like intuition. It's just like screaming. Okay. And I feel like somebody was trying to turn someone's intuition in upside down. This could be, like I said, an Aries or a Virgo energy here that we're dealing with. Somebody could be 70 or was, born in the 70s. Okay. We have the emperor, a female emperor in reverse, and then we have the magician warlock in reverse. Okay, so I mean, this might be loss of power. I did pick up on that. Don't worry about how many minutes it's been. It doesn't matter. I'm almost done. Okay, so again, we have the magician in reverse, and we have the emperor in reverse, and this gargoyle energy in reverse. So this may be, like I said, this may be something here. Okay, it's I don't know what this is. It's almost like an overthrow. But I feel like there's no more waters here. With this UK rain energy, I feel like there's no waters to protect certain people. These people have already been dispersed, okay? But I feel like there is a masculine energy that is maybe the head of or working with these people when it comes to this land development or something like this that has their eye on a feminine energy. But it's almost like if I can't have you, no one can. I'm picking up on that too. So, again, be careful out there. It doesn't necessarily mean somebody's going to kill anybody. It just may be saying that, you know, people might be blocking you from being able to do certain things in a illegitimate way, okay? And, you know, that's just maybe what they're doing is blocking on you, okay? And so it's going to be hard for you to be able to do anything here. This could be a brother or a father or an uncle energy that is, you know, just think they just the only one or they the boss, okay? Because again, in this chapter right here, it says something about the Holy Spirit. Stop doing that, please. It says something about disregarding or blaspheming the Holy Spirit, okay? And I feel like that's what they do to my energy a lot behind the scenes. All right, we have frustration here. So somebody might be frustrated. It says your frustration is not wasted energy if it is channeled positively to create a better outcome for yourself. Embrace frustration and work with it, not against it. Okay? All right, true that, true that. All right. I don't think I'm going to take all of these. All right. We have resilience here. Okay. I'm going to take them all. I'm just not going to read the whole definition. We have breathe. We have resilient. So we have it twice here with the Aboriginal deck and the Woods deck. Woodsy deck. Okay. We have music here. Okay. This might be somebody telling somebody some things here. We have the ocean again in reverse. So this is again, this means that again, I feel like this already mean that it's my claim to the throne. It's just somebody don't want to work with me. It's like somebody don't want to work with me. It's like getting the keys to something, possibly the White House. I don't even know, y'all. Okay. Cause I said I better be, my name better be right on that damn list. Anytime I come to the White House, I'm gonna need to get right up in there. All right. So we have move in reverse. Okay. All right. And we have clearing. Okay. Something, I'm telling you, something is being cleared out right here. All right. But this is a dangerous game because this makes me think about a dream that somebody is like, I am supposed to be in charge of something or working with some people when it comes to the political arena. But I feel like, again, they're kicking out the waters right now. This may be, again, this, you know, painted black energy that I keep picking up on. All right. But I feel like there could be some brothers and sisters that already have done that. They've already invaded it. We talked about this last year when I went to Washington. Okay. Or a couple months ago or something like this. All right. Where I was having those dreams. Okay. Where somebody was going to try to invade it and block it so I can't get in and block me in all avenues. Right. Or try to. This might be why this frustration is here. All right. This might be why somebody's telling somebody not to move. But I feel like there is supposed to be a move made here. And it's so because stop. I don't know. Because I feel like when these people, you know, want something from me, they could telepathically push on my energy and get me to react sometimes. Okay. All right. I don't want to do this for everybody, just the people that are working with me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is stupid to free up some type of energy or something that, you know, America can. That's what lets you know that parts of America is not America no more. I don't care what you say. It's about some kind of risk here. Right? It could be like you could be ready to take the risk all day, but if ain't nobody gonna work with you or ain't nobody gonna show you the way, especially if they know the fucking way and they in your energy field and they supposed to be rocking with you, what the fuck is you rocking with me for? Why you even around then if I can't count on you for the one fucking move that I need to make? If I can't count on you to be with me or around me or at least get me to that first step that I need to put my foot on, you know what I'm saying? Then what are you even coming around for? And I feel like that's just a lot of people look at like when I shut down or whatever, but it's just like that. Like if we're gonna be playing around and shit, what the fuck? I can just sit down here and, you know, fantasize or play around with myself. You know, we got opportunities here, okay, and we have love, okay. So I feel like people be around about with me. Nobody like to be fucking direct with me. I don't like that. We got communicate was the last card that just jumped out the thing. Things left unsaid will never reach the shore. All right. And it's just like, I don't know. I feel like there's something about a broken love story. This is like somebody loves someone so much. Okay. But we have trapper energy. I told y'all. And I just shuffled this thing. Not shuffled it fully. But how did this trapper just come out? I told y'all. This got something to do with like a slave trade or a sex something that they was trying to sell Joseph into. No. I said that already. So, I don't know. Somebody's name could be Joe, Joseph, Jojo, something like this, okay? This could be a masculine, okay? Or this could be you or somebody that you know that somebody's trying to do this to. We have honor here, all right? This person got a black sheep on their neck. It looked dead, and he's walking away with it. It may be two. All right, somebody could have been coming in to collect two souls or two entities or two individuals, like showing them like they're worthless so they can take them off. And we got this matriarch of blades. Somebody grandma, you know, stepped in. All right, but this grandma might be backing down. Again, this grandma might be getting sent away. Okay, because that may be what we're looking at here with that old woman on the older woman being sailed away here. Somebody might have lost their power to be able to cut. It may be because of a Libra, a shady Libra. Okay. All right. This may be why all these women were kind of like in a tissy fissy this morning. There was 3 so-called arcana women in the seer community that were kind of tongue tied. I was like, "Cat, got your tongue? Oh, why you kind of feeling like that or whatever?" Because I feel like it's the 3 women that we just pulled here. I feel like they have something to do with whatever this is. They are the ones trying to get rid of possibly me, the real empress, the real full energy. Maybe my masculine is passed away or locked up, and they feel like now's the time to move on something like this. Or this could be somebody else. Because somebody was upset about a Libra being out on the street. Why would a Libra? Well, if a Libra did some fucked up shit, they should be the first ones out on the fucking street. I'm just saying, because again, people trusted you or thought because you were a Libra, because all Libras ain't the same. All signs ain't what the fuck they say they is. Period. I'm sorry. It's just a sign sometimes, especially when we're dealing with soulless beings. That's just their birth date. Okay? hmm Which sometimes is not even the real one. Because we're talking about cloaking and identity here. Somebody's mad because of the cleansing of this of the swamp or something like this. Because I feel like, again, some of this, yeah, with the water comes technology. With the earth, we be skeptical of that shit. You know what I'm saying? We be skeptical of a lot of stuff that people have to offer us, especially for free, for our healing or whatever, the healing nature of our people. Sometimes, I'm just saying sometimes. The water element, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like I'm just split down the middle with half and half. It ain't no side. And that's why I'm saying it ain't no side, because I'm on the motherfucking there ain't nowhere for me to go. All right. So we got mockery in reverse. All right. There's no way and nowhere. We have a warrior of pipes. This might be somebody that be getting it set off in here with their voice or what they got to say. This might be the person again that, be like mount up. This might be the speaker, like the lead speaker, like a Martin Luther King, or somebody that speaks to a community with, with that fire or that passion and energy here to get them going, to get them moving. All right. Yeah, we got some type of union here. Okay, with a mother, a woman, and a woman and a man. Yeah, it takes 2. Yeah. We got the matriarch of vassals here sideways. All right. Okay. And then we have justice here coming in sideways as well. All right. So again, this could be some people that work in the justice system. And again, they can't let these people fall. I feel like there are some Libras that are low vibrating. Period. I said it. All right. But to pierce one of them or to do something to one of them publicly means that everybody's going to look more and more at this construct or the system as a whole. All right. And we got a King of Swords here that don't want that to fucking happen. They don't want this feminine energy to be exposed. Even they know this feminine energy couldn't stand their feminine and wanted to steamroll over their feminine. And this how I know spell work is being used. Clout chasing, spell work, people doing dirty shit just to get to the top, crawling on the backs of their brothers and sisters to get to the top, putting cameras in their brothers and sisters' home to get to the top, and then putting red lipstick on. And then coming and competing. Oh, you did a video? I'm going to do my makeup and fix my hair, and I'm going to do a video 1 hour later or 20 minutes later. It's like, it's sick, because I don't know nothing about what these people is, but I know that they're watching me. So again, this is the Sundance energy of them putting somebody up on the cross or hanging someone on the cross, or Mona Lisa energy, or putting somebody on display here. Okay. A freak or a freak show energy. Yeah. And then these people are talking about cultivating. This is nation building or cultivation here. All right. And somebody is the steward energy of this day, like me. Okay. And these people want to build without. Okay. Somebody might be coming back in to make a move to say, hey, let's do something together. But I feel like whatever this is secret. Something is private here. And it's just time to be careful, because I feel like some people don't want nobody exposing nothing when it comes to the crown and who the real queen is right now. All right. And all this shit. So we got a Black Widow energy with a whole bunch of stars caught in her trap. Okay. Damn. Well, I won't call it a Black Widow. Well, I'll be going too far. All right. This may be a feminine energy. Okay. This might be my masculine and his feminine energy. I don't know. All right, this could be another feminine energy. I'm hearing somebody that might have stars in their name on YouTube. Okay, there might be another video that I shared of this feminine energy here. All right, that has somebody might have a spider tattoo on their hand. This is a woman. Okay. They don't show their face in their videos, but you know, they do really good work. But I feel like, again, there's something also shady or salty about somebody's energy. I feel like this person has a vendetta against either a masculine or a feminine energy that they feel has been in power too long or should not be in power. That's what I feel. I feel like there could be a lot of people have personal vendettas. Personal vendettas. And people don't think they think it's okay. So we got, again, the energy of the one of shields, ace of shields. All right, the lion and the wolf energy here. All right, the lion and the wolf. Okay, so this could be American lion energy, mountain lion energy, and then also Siberian energy or something like this. Okay, and then we have a weaver. All right, so somebody is a weaver. I feel like I may be one of these types of energies here. All right, but I didn't get the same training possibly. Maybe it's even something hidden in my subconscious so people can take advantage of it instead of showing me how to do it on the physical. Maybe it don't have nothing to do with the physical. I don't know, but I just feel like it's useless if you don't know that you've mastered these gifts. You know, and I feel like that's why some of us don't get feedback. But it also makes it easier for other people to take over your identity and take over your work. And they will sit there and say, oh, somebody trying to take over your work. They trying to do this. And it's the very person that is saying that shit. Everybody don't have the gift. All right. I do. It could be the same people that's doing that. Or these could be, they don't even have to be the one that's doing it. They know who's doing it, but they're obsessed with you now. So they may be also invading your privacy in some kind of way. Because they're obsessed with you. There's people that are obsessed with you right now that are invading your privacy, and people, you know, but all of them want to keep you trapped. They want to keep money out of your fucking pocket. They want to keep you out of the loop, you know, like that. All right? And I can't go for that. Not with my fucking energy. And that's what I'm saying. All right? It says here, again, but I feel like this is energy of believing in angels more than angels, but there's something to that now. All right? Just because you trust everybody and they like you don't mean they like me. What did Cat Williams say in that video? He said, yeah, I think it's something about like Bill Clinton. He was like, yeah, we liked your husband, bitch. We didn't, well, I don't know if we said that we liked you. So that gave me the energy, like I said, of this that gave me the energy, or it made me feel some kind of way about even Taurus, thinking that Taurus has been in the political arena or have been doing some work, the old Taurus, okay? And that if he could pick somebody to take it over, it would have been like an empire or something. It would have been me. And these people are just hiding this from me. All right. Could be some kind of shadow energy. It could be the good part of a shadow government. Because even when people say the shadow government, I wonder if that could have been something to turn people away from a certain portion of government that was going to come and do something good. And was it just the regular motherfuckers? Or was it the shadow energy in the background that was doing fucked up shit? You know what I'm saying? And it came out and oozed out into, you know, the public society, or, you know, what we're able to see. What they want us or they allow us to see. That part. All right? So again, I know about, you know, manipulation or mind control, or like not mind control, but like reverse psychology. But again, I do believe in angels, you know, I do. I feel like, again, at one point in time, these people, it was something to give gratitude, because I feel like these beings, whether they're alien or water or whatever energies, I felt like they were coming in and doing stuff to heal after trauma, after some type of trauma from certain groups. Okay. It came out again, the corn maiden. Somebody wants somebody to be husking and working real hard at something here. All right, they want them to be on display, because this looked like a display on his face or on his head. Okay, and whatever. But I feel like this is in reverse. Okay, somebody doesn't want somebody to be able to speak. Right, so somebody's not getting any views possibly now. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end this now. And yeah, because they keep on calling me. So yeah, the medicine wheel in reverse.